Come
Teron,
on.
you ain't
Then-
no true member.
then-
You have to be
no.
able to long distance
No,
relationship. Hey, unique family! Welcome back to my channel, guys. Welcome to a new video. We are here with Duran.
The greatest of all times.
This is my son, my adopted son.
Yeah.
We're doing another college series talking about first-time college students and their experiences. And please check the video I did with Najiba. That will be linked above. We have Duran here, and Duran Duran is a student of what school again?
St. Benedict and St. John's University in Minnesota.
Whoa, so we got St. Benedict and St. John's University in Minnesota. So Minnesota in the house. What's your mascot?
I'm not directly sure. I think they call us Johnnies and like the girls Bennies, but I think that's like
Johnnies and Bennies?
That was like almost like a rat mascot, I think.
Oh wow.
I'm not sure of the direct forms of it, but I think
Just keep it to Minnesota. Okay?
Yeah, let's keep it at that.
Okay, so Duran has successfully finished his first year. And your GPA was what again?
A 4.0 this semester, and last semester was 3.87.
Did you guys hear that? I trained him well. Okay, just so you guys know, it was me, all me, and not him. So he successfully finished college, his first year, freshman. And we're going to ask some questions about his experience as a first-year college student, some challenges, successes, and even advice he can give you guys if you are contemplating attending college, or if you are in college and want to drop out. Duran is the man to give you some advice. So stay tuned for this video. Okay guys, before we go into this video, I have to big up the Bahamas. Today is our 47th Independence Day celebration, which is why we are dressed this way in our Bahamian colors, aquamarine, gold, and black.
Why did you point at aquamarine and I'm wearing yellow?
Aquamarine? Okay, this is aquamarine here. This is actually blue. Aquamarine.
Yellow. Well,
this is supposed to be gold and then, black. Yeah, so happy birthday, Bahamas. All right, so back to our interview. First question, Duran. I want you to tell me, like, what is your overall experience has been like in college?
My overall experience?
Yes, overall experience.
Well, my overall experience has been really great. Like, going off to college has been something I always wanted to do from a young child. So getting the opportunity to go abroad, it's just been like surreal. Like I'm so thankful for it, and then meeting so much different people and like, gaining new perspectives and whatever. It's been really good. The work is extremely hard, but it's
generally speaking, it's a good experience.
Yeah, it's been good.
Okay, yeah. I'm always envious of international students. I always say I always wanted to be an international student. I wasn't given the opportunity. I lie. I was given the opportunity, but I decided to see my butt right here in number 242 in the Bahamas. But we got Duran to give us his experience about being off, away from his family, all his friends. He's left them here in the Bahamas, and
I don't really have friends.
He doesn't have any friends.
Yeah. Just kidding.
Okay, so let's talk about dorm life. What is dorm life like? What is living with someone other than your family like?
Well, dorm life was really good. I had a really good roommate. He was from Minnesota, and like it was a really good experience. Like his family is one of the nicest people that I've met, and just gaining like new ideas and doing fun stuff with him. Like it's been really good overall. Like it isn't as bad as what people think it to be.
Some persons have some really bad experiences though, because with Najiba, she said that she had to deal with persons like fighting, and she had to move away, and she had to, when she ready to go get to bed, she had to carry her clothes in her hand and walk down the hall. So it was like, I guess everyone's experience is different.
Yeah, I mean for the guys, I mean like it's pretty chill. Like everybody from the guys also like know each other. From my floor especially, we were like a family. It's like a community. I mean my school overall promotes like a community aspect.
That's very good.
So it's like really chill and whatever.
That's awesome. All right, so let's talk about these courses. First of all, what is your major?
Oh, my major is accounting and finance with a minor in communications.
Good. So that means you want to be what when you finish?
I want to be a financial analyst when I grow up, but I also see myself doing the CPA route as well, and probably doing marketing. But I also, I think those are all my career fields I think I want to do in the future.
Okay, so Duran's actually going after the bag, guys.
Yeah.
You hear that
Secure the
CPA?
bag.
That's CPA. That's the bag. He's securing the bag. Okay, so you guys need to secure your bag and enroll in college.
I'm single.
College gives you. What happened to your Chinese friend?
So,
Man, you ain't no true member.
then-
You have to be
no.
able to long distance relationship.
We were 13 hours ahead. She was 13 hours
Oh
ahead.
yeah, wow.
And
That's
when
good.
she was waking up, I was going to sleep. And like doing that constantly was just like a damper on our relationship.
So she went back to where she lived then.
Yeah, Japan.
All right, so let's get on to your courses. What courses did you take for your first year, the first term and the second term?
okay, so for first year people, we take a first year seminar which is called FYS, and then I also took communications, but the communication class was called public speaking.
Yeah.
I also took an accounting beginning one class, and I also took cultural orientation, which is for like international students. So all international students go to this classroom together, and we learn about Minnesota culture.
Oh wow, that's awesome. They didn't have one of those at UB, where students who come in here will learn about the Bahamas culture or the Bahamian culture. That's really good. So what courses did you find most challenging? Which courses to you was a breeze?
Definitely FYS.
Was most challenging?
No, easiest. Okay, I'm gonna start with the easy classes. FYS pretty easy. Cultural orientation because you're just learning about stuff that you already knew about, kind of, just with different aspects in Minnesota. Communication is, I could say, it's like middle because it's good and really interesting, but
So
just
it's
a lot
average.
of it's a lot of writing, and like I love writing, but at the same time, it's just a lot of work. And accounting is definitely was my hardest class. I do enjoy it though.
That's why I stuck away from that. I don't know, accounting, that's math, right?
Yeah, a lot of math. Simple math though, but just knowing the rules and following the different policies that they have for
And
each
you
account.
have to take different levels of accounting because that's your field, right?
So I took intermediate one, fall, beginning one, fall, beginning two, semester gone, and next semester I'm taking intermediate one
Wow. So
with
that's gonna be
fundamental in
difficult.
finance. So we're taking 2 accounting classes next semester.
What about speech? This public speaking, that's the one.
Oh yeah, I'm taking gender and communications next semester.
Oh, okay. I love these courses. Sound so hype, man. I mean, you just want to go to college, right? All right. So let's talk about who is interrupting my video? Cut. All right, Joanne. So my next question to you, I want to find out about your living accommodations, like living away from home for the first time. As what? We were 17 when you left, right? 17. No, not even an adult yet. Moving away from your mom. You know, your bosom, you know, that was your comforter. You could run to her for everything. So how is it like now being an adult and having to do everything for yourself?
I really enjoyed the freedom of being my own surroundings, and like even though people may say like, oh, they missed home and whatever, that first going off to college, when I went off to college I was absolutely ready.
I know.
And like for the whole first couple of months, I feel like I could say for my whole fall semester, my very first semester, I didn't miss home like at all.
Oh wow!
Like,
so you messed up my next question then, 'cause I was gonna ask you what you miss about being home.
well, after that semester, I could definitely say I began to miss like my culture, our food.
Yeah, that's like the first thing they miss.
Yeah, food is definitely something that I've missed, like home cooking from my mom, and like yeah, what else did I miss?
Bahamian activities. What about the Bahamian activities?
Yeah, like parties, because parties are definitely different in Minnesota than the Bahamas.
How is it different? Is it more drinking? You know that, right?
I don't know how to really answer that question.
Yes, it's more
but
drinking.
it's definitely. I have to really think how I'm going to phrase this question. So, because I'm underage in the States, so I really can't expose myself like this.
Let's go to another question.
Yes, please.
Okay, so what about in terms of like, I know you have a lot of parties, and how do you know how to say no when it's time to get your work done? Because you know the persons will be like, well, let's be there's a party going on here. Let's go. So how do you deal with that kind of peer pressure?
I usually work really hard during the weekdays. Like I put in the work, try do my classes, go to the library a lot with my friends, do assignments. Because sometimes we'll stay up until like 11:30 in the library, and then I'll catch catch the last bus to go back to my dorm. And on the weekends, because I work so hard during the weekdays, I usually go out and party. Because I say, oh, if you could work hard, you could play hard as well. So that's why I'm a firm believer that you should have a balance. You really should have a balance,
Yeah,
you know.
Balance. That's true.
And you really can't just be working hard and not enjoying yourself, because you only go to college
out.
and you only go to college once.
Yeah.
This is your first year experience, and you don't want to like waste that.
I like that, working hard during the week, and then during the weekend you would relax. That's really good advice. Y'all write that down. I like that. So now we getting our bachelor's first, right?
Yes.
So what's our future plan? What's gonna happen after that? Are you gonna stay at that same college? Are you gonna go to a different college for a different degree? How are you gonna work that out?
Well, I do intend to get my master's one day. I'm just not sure of which college yet. But after I graduate, I do intend to utilize my visa, because we could work after in the States for 1 year. So I want to gain that exposure of working over there, and definitely come back to the Bahamas and utilize my skills of what I've learned to make the country better, of course, because 242.
Of course, 242 in the house.
Bomb.
So I have another not really question, but I want you to give like some advice to persons who will be contemplating attending college, or persons who are in college and they're struggling and they want to give up. Like, what are some words of advice you would give to YouTubers out there, or the subscribers out there?
Work hard, keep pushing. It does get really hard, and I do understand that, but I definitely think this is just it's only a fraction of your experience. Like, going to college has been one of the best decisions in my life, and especially like going abroad and gaining that exposure. So I definitely would say that just keep pushing. You're gonna get through it, and you're gonna look back on it and be like, wow, I did it. I feel accomplished with myself. And plus, you're securing the bag, because with a lot of opportunities today, you need a college degree to gain above minimum wage. So yeah, just keep pushing. God has you covered.
Awesome, very good advice. And he is right. I mean, a lot of persons say you don't need college to be successful, but then what if you are not successful? That's like an option you have, that if this doesn't work out, hey, college is always there. So like he said, secure the bag. It's gonna get hard, but you can do it. Just keep God first, and he's going to allow everything to fall into place. So any last words during after we sign off?
No. Just be safe at college. That's my last advice. Just make sure that everything in moderation, and be careful of like your decisions, because decisions does have impacts. I think that's one thing I want to say.
And for reaction, there's a
reaction.
Exactly.
So
So thanks so much for watching, guys. Remember to keep striving, keep believing, believe in yourself, because I believe in you. Duran believes in you as well. And if you are still here on this planet, means like God doesn't know you yet. So keep focused, fulfill your dreams. I love you guys, and God bless you. Mwah.